bend?
Because you can't touch your toes.
Okay, okay. That's fucked up. Okay, for the people listening at home, last night, Lauren was like, bend over and touch your toes. I can't. I've never been able to. I think my legs...
No, you were giving me a back rub, and you said that you couldn't straddle me from behind, which I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
I've been known to straddle you from behind.
What does that mean? And you said, I can't. My legs don't open.
if I'm sitting behind you and I have to sit Indian style because
Which can't be comfortable.
It's not, but I do it because I love you and you needed a back rub. I cannot stick.
Spread them.
Dude, I have an action figure body. Like, you know how action figures only bend a little bit?
Tight with trauma.
I can't. Okay. I can't. If I put my legs beside you, my top half lays back. I literally can't sit straight up. So you said, can you touch your toes? It's always been, first of all, it's always been a fucking sore spot for me that I can't touch my toes. I can't even get to my knees. Like when I bend, dude, my body is not flexible. Something is wrong with my legs.
Yeah, so, you just don't bend your body.
I have Jimmy legs. No, I have fucking duck feet Jimmy legs. And it's, first of all, it's a sore spot.
And he's not doing anything to fix it.
And you make me feel, it's a genetic condition, dude.
No, literally, we saw it online. All you have to do is do yoga and like stretch your shit and you can fix it and you won't do it.
Well, I have sex with women, so I won't be doing any fucking yoga.
Plenty of dudes who have sex with women do yoga.
Yeah, the guys who manipulate women into having sex with them through the good guy
go
act.
ahead and manipulate me, buddy, because we're getting into yoga.
I'm not doing yoga.
Yes, we are.
I tried to sign up for hot yoga like 3 years ago.
We're not doing hot yoga. We're just doing regular.
They told me I had to sign up for good personality yoga down the street instead.
Okay, Caleb.
But so anyways, Lauren said, bend over and touch your toes. I've never been able to, okay? When we would stretch in gym class, everyone would look at me because everyone else was bent over touching their toes and I couldn't reach my knees. And then, do you remember the sit and reach?
Yeah.
Dude, my scores were so low on the sit and reach because I literally can't sit there with my legs straight or my knees bend. So I would do the sit and reach and the people taking the scores, like the gym teachers, would be like, what? I remember I had this gym teacher who looked like Rocket Power's dad, the dad from Rocket Power, Raymundo.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember reaching and he was like, dude, try again. And I'm like, dude, that's the best it's going to. I remember being in 4th grade and be like, that's the best it's going to get. And he's like, there's no way.
Yeah, but why didn't anyone do anything about that?
They just...
Shouldn't they have reported back and been like, hey, this child needs medical attention and he can't straighten his legs out?
I didn't need medical attention. I needed nurturing. I needed nurturing. I needed someone to tell me it's okay to have Jimmy legs. I still need that and I don't get it.
It's not okay to have Jimmy legs.
It is, dude.
You're supposed to have regular legs.
Dude, this is the thing about having a disability that I don't expect you to understand. The thing about having a disability, okay, is that I can't control it. I can't, you see, and the other thing about having a disability is that a bunch of people tell you that it's fake. I have Jimmy legs, dude.
You are just not flexible, and that can be fixed.
No.
All you have to do is stretch your goddamn muscles.
You're confused. No, see,
stretch your body. You're going to be a 90-year-old man shriveled up into a fucking raisin.
I should be so lucky. I should be so lucky.
In a goddamn wheelchair, and I'm going to have to push you everywhere.
Here's the thing. I'll never make it to 90. We both know
70.
that. I will die well before you because of the litany of health issues I have.
Yeah, but I'm more unhealthy than you in terms of my habits.
No, I will die so much sooner than you.
No, I've already asked the universe to kill me first.
A good 7 years left.
No.
And I have Jimmy legs. I needed someone to tell me it's okay. You're confusing what is a physical deformation of some sort of muscle in my leg.
No.
With like a laziness.
It has nothing to do with your muscle in your... There's no...
Dude, you don't know what it feels like. Last night when I bent over to try to touch my toes, I felt a searing hot pain in the back of my legs.
Because your legs are not stretched. You need to stretch your motherfucking legs. You just walk around like a goddamn action figure all the time.
My legs don't go straight if I'm sitting up. You don't understand.
They go straight when you're standing?
Right, but not when my body is bent. My kneecaps. It makes perfect sense when you understand the skeletal muscular system of a human being.
I do. I took plenty of anatomy courses, and I'm a biology major.
All 5 years of your college, so you must know so much. 7 years of your college, you must know so much more than me.
Plus, I took anatomy in high school.
Well, I don't see a fucking physician's license anywhere around this goddamn condominium.
I didn't go on and get more debt to become a doctor.
So you don't understand, okay?
I do. We looked it up, dude, and the fucking Google thing said all you have to do is stretch.
Dude, I'm about to get a Jimmy Legs ribbon and wear it. So for Jimmy Legs awareness, dude, people with Jimmy Legs sound off in the comments. We're being denied.
If you have Jimmy Legs, there's a cure.
I guess Matt Hardy just needs to stretch more.
Who is Matt Hardy?
Matt Hardy, the wrestler who has Jimmy Legs. Him and I have something in common. He made me feel seen as a small child.
I don't think he's got Jimmy Legs. Is it diagnosed?
Oh, 1,000%. Matt Hardy's.
Where's the proof?
Matt Hardy's Jimmy Legs are way worse than mine.
Where's the credentials on that?
Give me the TV remote. I'll show you fucking Matt Hardy Jimmy Legs.
I've seen him, but where was he diagnosed?
In the public eye.
No. What? No. Was there a doctor that told him?
Gonna get fucking domestic in here this evening.
Was there a doctor that told him?
If you keep denying my disability of having
it's not
Jimmy,
a disability.
dude, you're denying my disability. I'm about to organize a 5K for Jimmy Legs awareness just to spite you, dude. And I'm gonna stand up there and I'm gonna go, thank you, brothers and sisters, for coming, because it's not just a male-only disease. Thank you, my Jamita legs and my Jimmy Legs. We're here.
Jamita.
And are you all sick of people telling you that you need to do fucking yoga? Are you all sick of people telling you that you need to just do something differently for a condition that you were born with? There are pictures of me there are pictures of me as a toddler with Jimmy Legs.
Right, and they should have fixed it for you back then.
And they didn't, and I live with it.
Now it's your turn to fix it because you're an adult. You're in charge of your life.
Let me ask you a question. As a toddler, how would they have fixed it? I couldn't have done yoga. Do you think they would have done...
What the fuck do you think yoga is exclusive to a specific type of people or something? Like, what the hell do you think yoga is?
Yoga wasn't around in 1997.
Yes, it was.
Yoga... No, it's not. Yoga was invented in Brooklyn in 2011.
Been around for longer than you and I.
Yoga was invented in Brooklyn in 2011 as a way for baristas to have sex with loose women who were into... Why
would a barista have yoga?
Baristas, no, the male baristas in Brooklyn wanted a way to have sex with women in parks, but they wanted a barista can't. This is a well-known fact. A barista can't just have like a random hookup or like a sexual encounter that's normal. A male barista, a flannel-wearing male barista with a beard, has to manipulate women into sex, so they have to act interested in something that they're not, that the women are into, and it just happened to be yoga. Yoga was invented for that.
Oh, so yoga was invented for people to get fucked?
For hipsters to fuck women and act like allies.
Allies to what?
To the women's cause.
To the womanhood?
To the women, yoga? The sisterhood of the traveling yoga pants.
Like men do yoga though.
Yeah, I know. And they're there for one thing and one thing only. But fucking hot sniz.
Maybe they're there to get rid of their Jimmy Legs.
They're there for hot yoga sniz. They're there to watch women in yoga pants bend over and act like they're not looking.
Okay. Everyone's bend over at the same time.
Right. And their eyes are up, bitch.
Okay.
Their eyes are up.
All right.
Coming there smelling like macchiato, acting like, oh, I want to start a feminist book club. No. They're there for hot sniz alone. They're there for coos. They're there for gash.
I didn't know.
They're there for trim. They're there for puss. They're there for cooch.
But what about the gay men?
The gay men who do yoga are the women.
They're one and the same.
They're the same. They're
so you're just grouping them together.
Same species.
So the baristas are also trying to fuck them.
Now you got me lashing out at marginalized groups of people because you've made fun of my Jimmy Legs. Do you see what you've done to me here this evening?
But the problem is I'm not making fun of them. I'm just saying that it's not like a problem that's like destitute and you're going to die from it.
Destitute means having no money.
Oh.
So jot that down.
Well,
and second
you're
of
not
all,
going to not have money because of it unless for some reason your Jimmy Legs like seize up on you. And then they stop working altogether. But
it's possible.
If you just stretch them.
It's a degenerative disease, dude.
Dude, you're lying. It's not even real.
It is real, dude. It is real.
No, it is not real.
Dude.
I'm not giving you the remote so you can look up whatever the Hardy brother is.
Because you don't want to be proven wrong on the podcast. But the thing is.
I'm wrong on this goddamn podcast all the time.
Right, so you should be used to it. But this is one thing you're digging your heels in.
Because I'm not wrong.
There's a disenfranchised group of people with deformed legs, me included.
Who else?
And by the way, you're engaged to one of them.
Okay.
Okay, me, Matt.
That just shows that I don't see things like that.
Right, but you can't deny them. Just because they don't affect you doesn't mean you can't.
I'm not denying it. I'm saying that you're not you're acting like you can't do anything. All you can't do is touch your toes and straddle. And straighten out your legs in bed. You can't do that either.
In bed, in like sexually in bed?
No, like when you lay in bed, like normal people, when you lay on your back, your legs
So
are
I'm not normal.
straight out. No, because apparently
Right,
you
so
have
I'm
some
disabled.
sort of disability.
Right. I'm glad you're proving my point.
When you lay
And-
out on the bed, your legs stick out in front of you, and for some reason, Caleb's bow to the side.
Yeah, for some reason, you think I want to lay there like that? It's fucking uncomfortable. I wake up every morning. I've got hips like a fucking Labrador, dude. I've got dysplasia. When I wake up every morning, Lauren, answer this question on the podcast right now. We're gonna have a real live argument on this podcast, first time. Okay, when I wake up in the morning,
That's not the first time.
do my hips not snap and pop the entire walk to the bathroom?
That's called being in your 30s.
No, it's not called. It's called having dysplasia.
What's dysplasia?
I'm like, got legs like a Labrador. I got Labrador legs.
So now you have hip dysplasia. Is that different than Jimmy legs, or do they come with each other?
Jimmy legs is a condition that I believe personally, as a guy who didn't go to medical school,
Right.
I believe Jimmy legs is caused by something in the hip joint because my hips are fucked. I'm literally like, I feel like I qualify. By the way, I haven't been to a doctor about this. I feel like I qualify for a hip replacement. My right hip.
That's wild.
Do you not hear my hips?
No.
They sound like marbles
Well,
inside of a
doesn't-
tin can.
Probably doesn't help that our mattress sucks, our couch sucks. Like all of the places where we spend the majority of our time
Okay.
suck.
Yeah, so stop trying to explain away my condition by acting like our fucking leisure wear around here is subpar. It
Oh,
is. We don't
yeah.
have the best couch. We
Right.
don't have the best mattress, but to act like it would deform my hip is quite frankly it's minimizing my condition and it's making me feel small.
Where'd you sleep before you slept on this mattress? In your mattress from childhood?
That was a good mattress.
Dude, that mattress sucked ass.
That was a good mattress. I had that
mattress
mattress for a long time.
Sucked ass.
I had worn it in.
No. Yeah, you and all the other members of your family who slept on that mattress in your absence.
Okay, well, it was a good
I think
mattress.
your mom has it now.
Yeah, it's a good mattress.
Saggy, and it was yellow.
That was flavor.
No, ew.
Yeah.
No.
That
What
mattress
flavors in there?
marination.
Yuck.
I had slept on that mattress for a long time. You know who else slept on that mattress? Me and my friend.
Zach.
Yeah, me and my friend Zach we shared that bed for like a long time.
And then you and I shared that bed.
Yeah, me and Zach did it first, and we would put pool noodles down the middle so it wasn't gay.
Wow.
We would sleep with 6 to 7 pool noodles bundled together with rubber bands down the middle.
Why did you have to bundle them together?
I'm not gonna lie though, when we would fall asleep, we would lay on our sides and just talk.
I was going to say, what, did you talking to the pool noodle?
Yeah, dude. We would just lay on our sides
It's like
facing each other and be like, man, I'm excited to go to Cheesecake Factory with you tomorrow. Stuff
That's
like
cute.
that. It wasn't gay. We were just
No, I said it was cute.
he's like
I
my
didn't say
best
it was
friend.
gay. I didn't say
But
it was gay.
No, we would just plan stuff like that. You know what I was thinking about today when we went to see, by the way, my brother, my mom, my stepfather got kittens.
Oh, they're
we
so cute.
Went over to see the kittens and I looked to the side and I was reminded of a story that I thought would be good for the show. So like somewhere around 2019, 2020, maybe 2021, it was when we first moved out here, 2021.
Okay.
I had a weird thing where after years and years of daily THC use, pretty much, every night, all night, and then all day, every day on the weekends, suddenly I started having like crazy panic attacks from weed,
Yeah.
but I couldn't give up the habit of smoking weed. So I started seeking out CBD weed
Right.
for like a couple months. And I went to the CBD store by our house. And I remember going in there. I walked in. There was the black comic book guy from The Simpsons. You know, comic book guy? Just from the comic book guy from The Simpsons. The big.
Oh, but he's the black version.
But
of him.
it was a black version. This dude had the laziest eye I've ever seen.
Oh.
It looked like it looked like his one eye was regular, and then it looked like his left eye, the pupil was attached to a string that was on the wall 90 degrees to the side. Like it looked like it was tethered to the wall. It was the craziest fucking thing. But I go in, I'm like, hey man, I want some CBD weed, and he's like trying to sell me his fucking snake oil or whatever, and I'm like,
snake oil.
I'm like, dude, I don't want the oil. I want something to smoke because
Yeah.
I'm trying. I have a cessation I'm trying to work on. And he was like, do you have a scale? And I'm like, no.
fuck?
I mean, of course I have scales in my house. I didn't bring one with me.
Supposed to bring one with? I thought you had that.
You're the one selling CBD flower by weight, and you don't have a fucking scale. This dude looked at me. I swear to God, he said, "All right, I'll eyeball it."
Eyeball it?
The dude with the laziest.
How much did you even get?
Dude, I purchased an eighth for like $15, and I don't know if you remember this. I came home and I weighed it, and it was like 3/4 of an ounce.
Yeah.
It was like a foot long bud.
Yeah.
He eyeballed me an eighth with his lazy eye.
Eyeballed you, yeah. With his eye was looking one way, and the other one was looking at the scale.
Yeah, I just couldn't.
The non-existent scale.
Dude, I came home and I cried myself to sleep laughing that he told me he was going to eyeball me an eighth, and he gave me almost an ounce.
That's insane. Also, do you remember when you bought CBD online and it came like moldy?
Oh yeah, dude. I bought CBD bud from Apical Greens. Fuck those people.
Well, like some of them tasted or smelled like vanilla. I remember that.
Yeah. So I bought CBD bud, which was great for a while for me, by the way. I would vape it, and it actually gives you like it doesn't give you like a high, but it gives you a noticeable feeling, almost like it almost feels like drinking one beer where you're not intoxicated, but your body's relaxed.
Different, yeah.
So I would vape it, but I bought it from Apical Greens, and it came and it had like spiderweb mold all in it.
Yeah.
And I emailed them, and they didn't want to give me my money back. And I'm such a piece of shit that I was like, no, that's fine. I can't wait to share this fucking email.
I was going to say, didn't you threaten to blast off?
I said, there's thousands of people on Reddit who would love to hear about this. And they were like, all right, let's not go posting it.
Don't go to Reddit.
They were like, we'll give you half your money back. I'm like, you sold me mold, motherfucker.
Yeah, I could have died.
I was like, you've got 10 minutes to send me my fucking money, or this is going on Reddit. And then they sent me the money back. And then every once in a while, I'd send them an email. And I'd go, I'm still off put by this.
The moldy CBD was still in Caleb's closet up until we moved out.
Yeah, I kept it because I wanted to take pictures of it. I should have just took the pictures and then thrown it away.
Thrown it away.
No, how my brain works as like a Southern lawyer, I was like, well, I got to keep the evidence close by.
You have like a little evidence room set up in your fucking closet.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if you went down to McDonald's and ordered a McDouble, as you are one to do,
right,
and you came out covered in spiderweb mold, would you or would you not expect your money back?
Oh, of course you'd want your money back.
And would you or would you not be above blackmailing them to get your money back if they said that they weren't going to give it to you? Ladies and gentlemen, the defense rests its case. As I pull on my lapels.
Yes.
Fuck, dude. I would be such a good Southern lawyer.
You'd have to fake the accent. You'd have to fake the law degree. It would be a lot.
No, but I mean, like, if I really did it, like, would you support me?
I'd have to.
I would change my name.
To what?
I don't know, something good, like Wayne Declaw. The only disabled attorney this side of the Mississippi.
Wayne Declaw. I thought you should like be like pecan something or something pecan.
I'd be Jimmy Mullegs.
You would be Jimmy Mullegs.
Jimmy Mullegs. I'd go, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, your eyes do not deceive you. This is a disabled attorney, and as you can imagine, I have been through my fair share of trials and tribulations. My own fiancée don't even believe in this disability. However, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I ask you one question and one question alone. Would a disabled man present false evidence to you? I thought not. Your Honor, the defense rests its case.
That's pretty good.
Oh, I could
use it to your advantage, your Jimmy legs. I would have to be Lauren my legs.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you a Southern lawyer with a bit of a penchant for anal sex.
Yeah.
Whose own fiancé don't even acknowledge his trials and tribulations in this thing here called life.
You're about to say his penis. I was like, wait a minute.
Don't even acknowledge his penis with her anal cavity.
Right.
Offers only the vaginal cavity and on occasion the mouth cavity.
On occasion. And the hand.
One Saturday a month he's awoken with a mouth party. Would this disabled lawyer, veteran as well, lie to you? Because in this thing I've served.
I was gonna say this is a different scenario then, Because I don't know if they accept people with disabilities in the Army.
Ladies and gentlemen, I suffered Jimmy Legs in a terrible accident in the ladies and gentlemen of the jury, these legs were fine before I went over to Afghanistan in the Cornwall Valley.
Okay.
The Valley of Death. You may have seen a documentary about me and my company, Restrepo. It's about an outpost that we built under fire. They were firing at us the entire time, ladies and gentlemen. And my legs became crushed in a hole that we were digging, I pulled it out and I said, ladies and gentlemen, I've been jimmied. I've been
my
jimmied.
My legs have been jimmied.
Somebody jimmy my legs.
My legs. And then you have to go to the hospital and they said, what happened to him? What happened to him?
What happened?
What? Oh, yeah. There would be an army-based doctor, wouldn't there?
No, in this scenario, they pull my legs out and they see how horribly mangled they are, and they go, "We've got to take him to Calcutta, where they specialize at Jimmy Legs."
No.
And they wheel me in, and somebody goes, "What is this? What is this?"
Who is this man? No, that's German.
I didn't ask for someone to shit on my chest and film it. I asked for an Indian.
I don't know how to do an Indian accent, clearly.
Somebody has jimmied his legs.
Somebody has jimmied his legs? No. It's Irish.
Mr. Patel, there's been a horrible accident with a hole.
Mr. Patel.
Mr. Patel,
please, my legs.
Please do something about these Jimmy legs. I'd settle for James legs, but I can't have Jimmy legs.
Now, what's the difference?
Between James are just a little bit straighter. A little more formal. Jimmy legs.
It is a little bit more formal, isn't it?
Jimmy legs is Friday night casual. I want to be Monday morning James with my legs. If you could just...
Wouldn't you want to just be normal?
You could just hook a protractor up to him and bend him 12 degrees to the west and the east. Everything will be fine.
That's the issue, is like your hip is rotated out.
Yeah, dude.
And we just got to put it back.
There's no putting it back,
yes, there
bro.
is. You do some hip rotating exercises.
I'm going to do some hip rotating exercises where I swing my foot and put it in your ass.
And that's fine as long as you're moving that hip, baby.
Dude, this is so disappointing. So fucking disappointing.
People, why? You know what? I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to suggest things that we should do to help your Jimmy leg situation, because this whole time for the last 32 years of your life, you've just been living with it.
I see your legs are very mangled. Have you tried giving anal sex? It's the only cure.
My legs are not mangled, bitch. I can touch my fucking toes. I can lay with my legs flat and straight. I'm very flexible. I've been told.
By who?
You.
And who else?
Me.
Yeah, that's right. You only got a pool of 2. You got a fucking sample size of 2, which is not good.
I've got more, but if I say it, you'll get upset, so I won't.
I don't fucking want to hear that at all. Now you're fucking irritating the shit out of me. I'm over here with crippled with Jimmy legs, and I got to hear about your history. I don't want to hear about that at all.
Exactly. Can't talk about history. Gets Caleb upset.
Yeah, I don't want to think about you with other guys. You want to think about me with other girls?
No, but I know what happened.
No, barely. That's the thing. There's such a
difference.
There's such a wide disparity in the experience levels that when I start thinking about it, I feel sick. So I don't want to do it.
Got it.
You know what I mean? I'm already over here, barely mobile.
By the time we're gonna be done this episode, Caleb will literally be crawling back to the bedroom.
Yeah, dude. Seriously, my hip is actually hurting. I'm over here.
It's because
I need one of those Stephen Hawking things. Oh, my hip, it's beginning to hurt. Somebody move me to the bedroom.
They don't do that for Jimmy leg.
They might, dude. It's a wasting disease.
Okay, yeah, because you're wasting away.
Today it's my hip. Maybe my neck. It's next week. You know, it's like
now you're Christopher Walken. Oh, my hip, but next week maybe my neck.
You know, I can feel you in my ass.
Now you're like Tony Soprano.
You know, I
there
can
you go.
feel you in my ass. It's kind of nice. I feel very full.
Pleasurable.
It's very good. However, I am feeling a pressure in my hip from you bending me over.
Oh, do you think that would be an issue for you?
I never expected to get bent over here in this bodega.
Like if I pegged you, if you were into pegging,
You wouldn't. You never would.
I know, but would you have an issue being able to bend over?
No, nothing's going in my ass, dude.
No, I understand that, but take away all of that.
It's hard. I live with it every day.
I know, but I'm saying
I have horrible anal
can't
trauma.
you just bend over?
No, I never would. Maybe that's what my Jimmy legs are.
Oh,
Maybe
you've been locked up.
deep psychologically, I literally can't bend over anymore.
No, your body's like, don't do it.
Don't do it.
You know what happened last
We
time.
saw what happened the past 70 times
That's
as you were a
fucked
child.
up. Your body's literally locking you into place.
Yeah, dude.
Like a fucking...
My cheeks open past a certain point, and then it's like, nope.
I did see his butthole the other day, though, guys. I saw it for the first time. Wait, was that this morning?
Yeah, I sat on her face.
Was that this morning?
Yeah, it was this morning.
Guys, that was this morning. It was a monumental time in our relationship.
How did it look?
It looked dark.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't really see it. I suspect it's hairy.
It's incredibly hairy. Everything about me is hairy.
I offered to shave it,
Yeah.
and you said no.
No, I don't want to.
And I said, why? I shaved my own asshole.
Because I can picture me in a work meeting squirming my ass because of how when I shave, I get itchy.
No, you know it itches. How many times has that happened to me? Remember when I was we were leaving my parents' house one day, and I was walking out of the front door, Caleb and I, and as we were walking out, I didn't really pay attention to who was around, and I was like, damn, my asshole's itchy. And I look up and my neighbor is getting into his truck or getting out of his truck, and he sees us and we look, and I'm like, oh. And Caleb's like, hey, how you doing? He goes, good.
Better than her. Your parents' hillbilly ass neighbors. Better than her. She got an itchy asshole. Her asshole itchy.
It does itch after you. I wonder if it itches after you wax it, though.
Probably not, because it's ripping all of the nerves out with it.
I think it just rips the
hair?
The follicle is what you're thinking. It's not a nerve.
She need to go get that thing waxed.
I would feel so embarrassed letting someone wax my asshole.
Yeah, just put your knees up by your ears there. It's going to be one quick motion like a Band-Aid. That would be the hillbilly asshole waxer.
That would be a really good
He's wearing like
character.
a mining helmet.
With a mullet.
Yeah. What you got going on, Harry Beaver? Hairy hole.
Beaver hair hole.
Hairy hole.
Hair hole. What you want? Landing strip?
Lady, just grab the back of your thighs. We're going to fix you up real good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, can you just pull your cooch up a little tighter to your head there? Yeah.
He's got the 2007 Food City 500 replay playing on YouTube.
What the fuck is the Food City 500?
It's the race at Bristol Motor Speedway. He putting the wax on, and then while it's drying, he's just putting his hands on his hips, looking up at the TV, going, Matt Kenseth's about to make a pass on the outside. I've seen this about 500 times.
The lady's just sitting there like, okay.
This is my 413th viewing of the Food City 500 2007.
Food City.
Wax just setting up now.
I don't think it has to set up for very long.
You want to see this?
The race?
Looks like a mouse stuck in a glue trap.
Do they show it to you?
That's what I'm wondering.
I think they do.
I'm going to take a survey of all me customers.
Would you do it?
Would I get my asshole waxed?
No, just anything wax.
No.
Nothing.
I actually had my chest and stomach waxed one time.
Oh, God.
Just a strip of it. I was drinking at a party, and this guy, Quinn, was like, oh, my girlfriend had left her waxing kit here. Let me wax a strip off your chest.
Wow, that's what you guys did at parties.
People gathered around. They chanted my name. All 3 people at the party.
I was going to say, how big of a party was it?
About 4 people.
Wow.
Including
All
me.
dudes.
Yeah, and he just ripped a fucking strip off of my chest, and it bled.
Ooh, jeez. You didn't do it right then.
Well, we were really drunk, and like he like grabbed it, and it looked like a bruise. You know what I mean? Like he gave me the business.
And then later on, I shaved an L into Caleb's chest to mark my territory when I first started dating him.
Yeah, she was worried I was a party boy.
I knew you were a party boy.
She thought I was
I didn't know the parties were just all men.
Lauren thought that I was having sex with she thought I was having a lot of casual sex.
Yeah.
So much so that the first time I went to finger Lauren, she grabbed my hand and held it and was like, no, do you remember? I'm not ready.
That wasn't, okay, you weren't going to finger. You're just going to see what was up.
Yeah.
That's what you told me anyway.
Yeah, I was just going around in the area, and you thought that you were like, no, I need to get to know you more first. And I wanted
to be locked down.
Yeah.
That's the thing about me is I wanted assurance.
For the first time?
that Mr. Jimmy Legs.
That must have been a new thing for
that
you.
Mr. Jimmy Legs was gonna want me to be Mrs. Jimmy Legs.
Yeah, Mr. Jimmy Legs. Mr. Jimmy Legs.
And I thought that we were just really good friends.
Yeah, well, I did try to shake your hand the first time we hung out.
And you also wouldn't kiss me.
Well, I was afraid.
Had to kiss you.
Yeah, I've never been good with women. I'm barely good with men. I'm a solitary creature. That's the craziest thing is that we do everything together. Like, I feel like nobody understands, like, even through listening to this podcast, like, we do everything together. You're my best friend. We do, we
Not cousins.
If one of us leaves the house, we both leave the house. We go do stuff.
Very rarely do we do stuff without each other.
When we're in our house, we hang out together. We watch movies together. We play Xbox together. We never never am I like, I'm going to go in the back and watch something.
Yeah.
Like, we're always hanging out, you know?
Yeah.
So like, but I before that, I like doing all of that stuff by myself, but now I hate being alone. And I think that's codependence.
It is codependent.
It's codependent. If anything ever happened to you, I'd be so fucked. Like, mentally.
Oh,
Like,
no.
it would, yeah, dude. Like, if I ever had to go back to being alone, it would be like, in my brain, like being in Cleveland for the rest of my life. And I don't think I could handle it. I don't think that I don't have the mental strength.
Yeah,
I'm already disabled.
You'd be following suit behind me quick.
No one's going to want a 32-year-old man with Jimmy legs. I couldn't move on.
A lot of people would want you.
No.
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't. They'd go,
You could move on. You would move on out of pity at least. At least get a pity fuck.
where's that? I wouldn't want to.
Gone.
No, I wouldn't want to. I'd go, she was my last. I would become one of those old guys who never leaves his house.
You'd be listening to self-help videos about how to maintain your celibacy.
I wouldn't. No, that's the thing you're not understanding. I would lose my desire to have sex. I wouldn't need to
You wouldn't
listen
even
to
jerk
tapes.
off.
I don't believe so. No, I think if something happened to you, I think that I would permanently lose the ability to get erections.
Because my grandparents were in love, very much in love. My grandmother died in 2017.
R.I.P.
And my grandfather is on YouTube looking up mature women in swimsuits.
He said,
What do you think he's doing with that?
He's not YouTube searching mature women in swimsuits. He's YouTube searching 60-year-old women in leotards.
Oh, sorry. Close enough. 60-year-old women in leotards. Why 60? I don't know, because my mom is 65. So that's like weird, because up it up by like at least 20 years.
Also,
he's 91.
I respected that about him, that he's like, I got to keep this realistic. I got to keep my fantasy kind of realistic. It needs to be an old bitch.
It needs to be an old bitch, but a young old bitch. Like younger than what I obviously would realistically be able to get.
If he accidentally types a 5 and he's like, oh, I'm not a pervert. And he hits the delete button real quick.
Too young.
God.
Is that what happens to... Did that ever happen to you?
No.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like when we were growing up, there was not a lot of porn involving young women. That's like a new thing.
No, it was all MILF stuff.
Yeah.
Gianna.
MILF, stepbrothers, a lot of like interfamilia stuff. I didn't watch that shit, but that's like a lot of stuff I would see. I never really saw like...
When you would type an A to begin typing all internal, what would pop up?
Nothing, because I would never type that in. I would go to...
Categories.
I would literally Google free porn.
Yeah.
Whichever site popped up first that I would get into with like a little to no pop-up ads.
Okay.
Then I would go to the categories. I don't search for shit. Categories, cream pie, and then I'm just looking through the videos.
Were you hitting a lot of compilations?
No, I didn't like them. I really liked the storyline.
It's hard to get into a rhythm.
I like to be able to watch it from like the beginning, to the foreplay to the end.
You would watch the whole fucking thing?
No.
You would skip.
I would skip around. I would like get the vibe of the video and be like, okay, yeah, this is good. Skip to like, there's 5 minutes left, because I really only cared about the end.
Right. And would you try to time it?
I would try to time it.
Sure, of course.
It was hard, but I tried.
Okay, I understand.
And the worst...
Well, when you're humping a pillow.
It's really hard.
You got a hairbrush jammed in your schniz.
No, that would have been really hard to do. I think I did accomplish that maybe once.
Nice.
But what was the worst is like when you waited until the end and you were so close, and then the finishing scene is just like so lame. Like, I'm sorry, but I hated it when guys come and they don't like make a lot of noise or like act like anything's even happening. That's so I don't even, so disappointing. There would be guys coming and it's like, yeah, it just came. And it's like, what, when, where?
Yeah. So for you,
Why?
for you, it's not about the actual material of cum. It's about the orgasm.
It's the whole thing. But yeah, if it's all internal, I'm not seeing the cum happening. So
Right.
like you have to say something. You got to let someone know that it's happening or at least react. Most of the time, guys just react. They don't say like, oh, I'm coming. Sometimes they do. But there's like a...
My favorite is like the European porn where the guys come inside and they go, oh.
Oh, yeah. It's
They're
like a
real,
little accent.
Do you like the real vocal ones where they're like, oh.
Only if I could understand what they were saying.
Oh, you like the understand what they're saying?
Yeah, I can't watch a foreign porn and not know what they're saying.
Well, I'm a silent killer.
No, you're not.
I'm a silent
No,
killer.
the
Dude.
fuck you're not.
I don't make a peep.
Maybe you think that, but you over here were chirping like a bird.
I'm not chirping like a bird. I'm
He's loud.
I'm nary making a peep.
He's loud.
I'm not loud at
The
all.
neighbors complain.
The neighbors don't complain. And if they did, I would say, sorry, I was trying to get out of bed. I have a disability.
Oh yeah, no, my walker wasn't near me, and so I really had to struggle.
I'm sorry. I have this thing where I self-degrade. I was calling myself.
Self-degrade.
I was saying, do you like that slut? I'm talking to me trying to get out of bed.
Do you like that slut? Get your ass out of the bed. No, that's actually how I wake Caleb up in the morning.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Because of his disability, he has to be yelled at.
Yeah.
To be able to.
Yeah. Well, I want to give a couple shout outs to some people, and then we're going to wrap this public episode
Are
up.
they people who make noise when they come?
I would assume so. I want to give a shout out to Utah Trey, my guy, my NASCAR guy in the Discord. I want to give a shout out to Nito because we always got to give a shout out to Nito, our guy. Shout out to Andrew, buddy. We love you.
Yep.
And everybody else in the Discord and on
Crack
the
mentioned
Patreon.
us today.
Dude, Crack's back to live streaming. I'm so happy. Shout out Tank, by the way.
Tank, gave us a heads up.
Our fucking brother Tank. That's my guy. He was saying orange Nissan kicks in the Crack Amico chat.
And
everyone,
Banana Geek Bar.
shout out to Eli. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Andrew.
All the creamy boys.
All the creamy boys. We love you all so much.
And let me just say, if you don't make noise when you come, it's okay.
You won't be fucking Lauren, but it's all right.
None of them are fucking me, but it's okay.
I would hope not. That would fill me with a jealous rage.
Sorry, no.
That would make me incredibly upset.
We'll take it out of your mind.
Well, just thinking about it's upsetting me
I'm
now.
not
You've brought it
I
up.
don't even know any of these people.
Yeah, goodbye.